More and more hospitality businesses are using data analysis to create highly tailored experiences for each and every guest. So it's no longer one size fits all, but it is one size fits one concept. So using AI tools to personalize or curate things like room setting, lighting, temperature, entertainment preferences, just to curate and customize a client's dining experience in a restaurant or their stay at a specific hotel. So staying ahead of these trends can be critical and can make a huge impact on a business surviving or thriving in such a highly competitive market. Here are a couple of things to look at in 2026 that can help you evaluate whether you are staying on trend with what hospitality looks like in this day and age. So whether you are doing one of these things or you're doing all 5 of these things, at least you have an idea of what your customer base is expecting from you. Number 1, hyper personalization through AI. AI is taking over and it is not going anywhere. So a lot of hospitality businesses are turning to AI and they are using data analysis to create high tailored experiences for each guest. It is no longer a one size fits all, but rather it is a one size fits one business concept and model that businesses are using. So whether it is personalizing room setting, lighting, temperature, entertainment preferences, just to customize a dining experience based on a client's dietary habits or dietary requirements, it is leaving a personalized touch on that customer's experience, and that is what people are enjoying. Like, personally, I love my room at a specific temperature when I come in. So if I come in a room and the air conditioning is set at the temperature that is my preference, whether it is when I'm relaxing or when I'm getting ready to sleep, I feel like my experience has been elevated just by that one little thing. And businesses are now using 24/7 AI chatbots and providing data analysis from predictive booking engines that are making suggestions to clients based on previous packages, based on previous purchases, and based on previous behavior. So using that data analysis tools to anticipate what your client is gonna expect based on their previous travels, their past behavior, and past purchases, you are curating their experience that much more and giving it a personal touch. It is building stronger guest loyalty and it is enhancing the guest or the customer satisfaction through these individualized, unique experiences. Number 2, sustainable hospitality and ethical practices. Sustainable hospitality has become a competitive differentiator for hotels and for travelers. Travelers are preferring more eco-friendly options and accommodation that prioritizes sustainable practices such as zero waste, eco-friendliness, zero waste restaurants, reducing plastic and using more biodegradable material, or going as far as investing in green energy solutions. Number 3, integrating wellness in what is today being called the bleisure travel. The bleisure travel, which some people are referring to as bizcation, is a growing trend among business travelers where they are trying to integrate their business travels with a touch of leisure to it. So hotels that would be considered traditionally business traveler focused are starting to integrate more wellness approaches and services in what they offer. It's no longer just about making sure you've got a good gym with top equipment, but including spas, including mental wellness retreat programs, yoga classes, sleep-focused amenities, as well as on-site bistros that are offering healthier meal alternatives, so that when a guest is on a business trip but they are in an environment that allows them to relax and still take care of their mental and their physical, they are able to integrate it into one. More and more people are traveling, less and less people have the opportunity to travel for business and thereafter travel for leisure. Some people can't afford it, and those that can afford it are too busy traveling most of the time to sustain multiple businesses or multiple streams of income to be able to take a break without needing to integrate it with their business. Number 4, contactless services. These are services that are designed to make a client's experience or a guest experience that much faster and that more efficient. Service options that were driven via the pandemic are still very much popular, such as using SQR codes for check-in, check-outs, access to room service menus, logging special requests such as laundry or wake-up calls, and even leaving reviews on their experience at your establishment. Settling payments without having to interact with staff and without having to stand in queues at a reception counter to do a checkout is adding convenience to the client's experience, where they can get what they need with as little staff interaction as possible. Number 5, digital payment options. Digital payments like Google App and Apple Pay have paved the way to acceptance of digital wallets in a lot of business infrastructures. This is convenient and it enhances the efficiency and it improves the safety and the hygiene of clients. Since COVID, a lot of people have more of a desire to control their environment with minimal touch, and if a guest can make payments or facilitate their payments at your establishment with as minimal touch as possible and without having to go from one counter to another or having to go from one staff member to another, it just enhances their experience that much more. Is there a way to integrate these services without removing the personal touch that we give in hospitality, where you need that assurance to know that somebody is there, somebody is watching over each and every need, somebody is catering to your every need? 100% there is a way of integrating that. And if you want to hear more about these tips and a breakdown play by play of what I advise restaurateurs and hotel owners to do, or what I teach the staff in training seminars on how to execute this without giving the client a uncomfortable experience but yet accommodating, then subscribe to the Hospitality Playbook and I will see you in the next one.